Y es que te quiero escapar.
You knew this would happen?
Everything changed.
Este es William Mann de Missouri.
There is a performance capture studio that we have set up called the Imaginarium, which is a laboratory, a creative laboratory for furthering the art and craft of performance capture. And we have an ensemble of actors that we've selected, that young actors from all sorts of different disciplines, from physical acting through to just traditional acting, who are taking part. I mean, no, I'm not the only one, of course not. No, I mean, I'm an actor, but also a filmmaker. There are great performances in this movie. You know, Toby Kebbell's performance as Koba, but also in many other movies, actors. It's becoming part of the industry.
Simios, no quieren guerra.
I mean, the thing is, I don't really pay attention to it anymore. I've forgotten that there are any restrictions, because it doesn't really get in the way. In a sense, those suits are very comfortable. They move with you. They allow you to totally express yourself physically, and you just concentrate on working with the other actors and engaging with them and with the director and you know, creating the drama of the scene.
¿Sabéis lo que más me asusta de ellos? Que no necesitan energía, luz, calor. Nada.
No, I mean, the great thing about the franchise of the Planet of the Apes is that, of course, it is social commentary. It was always intended to be that way, as well as being entertainment, and to be able to say something about the human condition through the eyes of apes. So what I think is brilliant about this film, and Matt Reeves' take on this film, is that it is, wherever you are in the world, wherever you're watching, the story will resonate for you in a particular way. But this film is beyond. It's beyond talking about arms control. It's about empathy. It's about family and how far you would go to defend your family above the needs of another tribe.
Los dos tenemos familia. Tú quieres proteger a la tuya y yo quiero proteger a la mía.
I mean, I'm interested because, crucially, one has to understand the process. So the educating of the world at large, but also specifically the film industry, I think it's very important they understand the difference of what we do, because there seems to be some grey area, and I'm absolutely clear about what it is. We create the roles on set. We work with the director and fellow actors, and everything about those characters comes from the actor. There isn't a single beat or choice or emotion. You don't press a button and it's created digitally. We create the characters. The visual effects team then take the artistry that comes from the animators, which are a visual effects concern, are taking our performances and then transmuting them, transposing them, and their skill in interpreting those performances onto the apes of the facing. So I don't think there should be one category for performance captured roles, because, you know, in the average year you're going to get maybe one person or two people, you know, at the moment. So it's kind of ludicrous, really. But I do think that, what we do on set is acting, and so it should really be considered as in the acting category.
Son animales.
César, este es tu hogar.
¿Quién era?
Un buen hombre como tú.
Obviously, I feel very close to Gollum, because Gollum was the beginning of this extraordinary journey, and my association, particularly with Peter Jackson, who's been a really great friend and collaborator and mentor. So everything that surrounds Gollum, just beyond the character as well, it feels very personal to me and has changed my life.
Cuidado.
Cuidado.
Eso.
I mean, there are so many. There are so many. I'm fascinated in terms of storytelling, on global storytelling and mythologies from various different cultures. I was in my father's from the Middle East, so I was very much, you know, the Arabian Nights saga is very interesting, and there's some great characters to be created there.